Okay, guys, look, I'm an idiot. I tried really hard, but I couldn't fix it. I opened my Sacred Shard and Void Shard today, and I accidentally recorded it with the joke voice from yesterday's video. I totally forgot about, and I couldn't remove the filter, and it's already recorded, and it was the reaction. So you guys are gonna get, for the first couple minutes of this video, I am so sorry, but guys, you are gonna get a deep voice DM.
All right, this is gonna be really, really fun. The Season 2 of the Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play account has now got a Void Shard and a Sacred Shard thanks to Fox Mick free-to-play. That's right, we got 2 more chances during the X2 to try to post something good on the Season 2 free-to-play. Season 1 is still going. We gotta complete the Doom Tower. The new Doom Tower bosses are coming out, so I'm doing a little bit of time to try to figure out that. So I'll be working on the Season 2 just a little bit. On top of it, take a look, because I want to show you Fox Mick free-to-play hit level 50 and then automatically quit the game. You can see he's got 4 accounts. He did it just to help me out. Big shout out to Fox. And he's giving away that Fox Mick free-to-play account. If you're wondering about the previous referral we gave away, we got rid of it. We gave it away to a guy, and he was able to complete the fragment fusion for Yoshi, which is pretty good. So shout out, his name was I want to say Alexo Pro or something like that. I forget exactly the guy's name. I put it as a pinned comment. Anyway, so shout out to him. Congratulations on the win. And if you want to be in this account giveaway and win an account that was showcased on this channel, all you got to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment saying me please. That's it. A bot picks a random one out of the word saying me please. Spell out the word please. It's not, And then after that, you're good. You're in it. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and get into the opening of the shards today, because I'm actually pretty excited. So without further ado, please, one time no whammies. What can we get? Let's see what we get here. Okay, we got an epic on the X2. Nice. Wow, what a character. We got Cardno right off the bat. If you didn't know, Cardno is one of the best revivers in the entire game. Check this out. Revives all dead allies when heals them 25% of their max HP and boost their turn meter to max. This is absolutely fantastic. I think Cardno's got to be probably one of the characters, if I had to pick in the entirety of the epics to use for right in the beginning, it would be her probably, because of the be able to full revive right off the beginning. That's going to do lots of 3 stars in the campaign. That's going to help us with dungeons. You can make her real tanky. It also helps in arena. She's a really good arena character also. Cardno is an absolute insane character to start a new free-to-play account with. So if you pull her, you should be excited. Her other moves are good too. The basic attack here, look at that. A chance of placing a 5% poison, meaning she's also good in clan boss. In the beginning of the game, when you're attacking the clan boss, your characters die really easily in the beginning. So if I can make her super tanky and constantly revive the other people, the only thing that really matters is how tanky Cardno is if people are going to be revived. So that's actually going to help a ton with clan boss damage. And if you look at A2 here, here's the target, 30% of their max HP, places increased defense. That's a good move too. Single target, but still pretty good. So you can see why this is a great character. And that's before we even open the Sacred Shard. Man, let's go.
Okay, yeah, voice is fixed. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry about that. If you haven't seen the comedy video from yesterday yet, you should watch it. I'll put it in the pinned comment. It's actually pretty funny, but all right, here we go. We got a Sacred Shard to open now, and I am lacking silver, so I'll be right back. All right, it's time to pull the Sacred. I mean, what if we get a legendary, right off the bat? You know what I mean? I mean, what if we yoink this thing, and we automatically just straight in? I don't know. Let's find out. One time no whammies, baby. Let's go. Give us something great, Ryan. What if we get a legendary in the beginning? I complete. Okay, we got an epic, so no legendary, but it's fake man-eater, boys. We did it. We got fake eater. So if you don't know who Shatterbones is, he does basically nothing. He attacks an enemy, 25% increased attack on allies for 1 turn if it's critical. Attacks all enemies 3 times. Chance of decreasing turn meter. Places decreased speed with the bad one on all enemies for 2 turns. Fills the turn meter of 25%. I mean, sure, turn meter filled, turn meter removal, whatever you want to call it, his base speed is low. It doesn't hit very hard. If you look at the aura, it's ally accuracy in arena battles. So, yikes for the Sacred. And don't forget, if you want to win this Raid Shadow Legends free-to-play account, the Fox, he spent a little bit of money on it, and he says it's free-to-play, but I think he had to get some energy at the end in order to get the Sacred in time. And as well, he has some pretty good characters on there. On top of that, we're giving away actually a account that has 40 unique legendaries on the next video, which is going to require you to be a sub of the channel as well. So we have a couple good giveaways going on here soon. So join the Discord. I'll put it in the pinned comments so you can see those. All right, so I'm gonna play this back on 2x speed just to get through it real quick. This is basically the Raid Shadow Legends story thing. They explain how many people play the game, which is essentially 76 million. But what's interesting is less than 500,000 players of those 76 million, like 300,000 something of those players actually made it to level 60. Meaning when a new player joins the game, what is that? About a 0.5% chance for them to go to level 60. It just passed right there. That's 335,000. That's almost 1.5 million years. You can travel to Mars. They have all these stupid statistics to show you kind of the stuff here. But it's kind of cool to see how many people play it, though. But I'll say the one that really stuck out to me out of all of this is there's 76 million downloads. And 300,000 and 50, about 350,000 of those people made it to level 60, aka made it to in-game. Or, I mean, to give you an idea on the free-to-play, we're about level 51 right now. So we're not that far off it, which is like a few months of free-to-play playing. That's kind of, that's less than I would have thought, to be honest. Anyway, most used champion is Kale. Bunch of random stuff, some cool stats. Pretty cool video, though. Coldard's the most used, I guess, in the Spider and the Minotaur, which is interesting. The common sister militant, uncommon sniper, that makes sense because you get it. Epic shaman, well, that makes sense because you get it. And then all the other champions are the most used, basically. So I guess that's cool information. Skinwalkers are the most often on the bench, but that makes sense because they suck. And yeah, that's about it. They're just going to go through some battles, some raids, 9 billion, 35 million. All these numbers don't mean anything, okay? The number that really means anything is the number of players that are playing the game still, which is apparently 350,000. Okay, let's talk bosses. We already know that we're fine against the Nether. We can do the block revive from Armiger for the Frost Spider, and the Scarab, if it shows up, we can do Vergus. Okay, and for the Magma Dragon, we really haven't had any problems with the Magma Dragon, just to be honest with you, okay? It tends to be the easiest one, and I'm not really sure if we have a Provoke character, but for the new boss, we've got Elegaeus, so we have him for the new boss, and for the other boss, we're not 100% sure how to defeat that one yet. To be honest with you, it kind of sounds like it's a buff-debuff controlling type of matchup, so it might be a support type of thing. If you look here at Sylar, I'm actually going to ascend Sylar now. What I want to show you here is that Sylar on her skills, we have got one here, but we need to finish that. If we go here to ascend, I'm going to mix some potions real quick, and she's somebody that I think is actually worth getting fully maxed out right now. So now we can put a banner on her for accuracy, which will help. Now we need to decide the next 6-star for the Doom Tower. I think for the Doom Tower, it's probably actually going to be Elegaeus. Weirdly enough, I think we might end up booking him here. I'm not going to book him yet until we actually get him into the Doom Tower, but it's probably time to give him an actual chance. So we're going to get some potions. We're going to upgrade him as well. I got one chicken here already. We're going to go ahead and work on him, and he's going to be the next 6-star for the Doom Tower. Armiger is going to be used in almost everything, and he might actually end up being 6 stars sooner rather than later as well. But honestly, the number one thing that we need to do in anticipation of the Doom Tower releasing in 3 days with the reset is we need to finish the masteries on the characters that are good. Miscreated Monster needs his masteries. Without his masteries, he is doing essentially no damage to bosses. There's no War Master procs. I think I would like to get that from him now. On top of it, if you look at Sylar, we have the same problem. I believe Sylar in the stun set plus the additional masteries will probably make her significantly better for my team, so that's the next thing for her as well. Obviously, Mausoleum Mage deserves masteries, but he's not 6-star yet. So we're going to finish the 2 6-star characters, masteries as the next thing, which means if we go to dungeons here, we need to be able to do the Minotaur at maximum with just these 2 characters, hopefully without any issues arising. So if we go in here and we drop in, let's see, drop her in, and then where exactly is our Sylar? There, oh, there she is, all the way back here, because I've never actually been in the dungeon with this one. We'll run the battle once off multi-battle just to make sure the Miscreated can solo it. You would think he'd be able to solo it, but sometimes you never know. Again, no masteries, so we'll let that go. We'll get the masteries done. But there's something else we need to work on, actually on the main account. You know, and what's interesting is I've actually been playing a little bit on my main What I've got to do is beat the Orc Faction Wars today, and this will give me 63 stars on the Orc Faction Wars. If you didn't know, I actually don't have Lydia yet. I finished the Dark Elf, I finished the Ogre Tribe, the Night Revenant, the Undead, the High Elf, the Sacred Order, the Bannerlords, the Barbarian, and the Dwarf. I'll finish the Orc Crypt today, actually, live. I'm going to go live at twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. And then on top of that, if you look, I have to do the Lizardman, the Skinwalker, right, and the Demon Spawn. So this will be, I'll have 3 left after this one to complete, and these open, it looks like 1 day, 4 days, and 1 week, 3 days. Wow, that one's actually, wait, that one's open in 10 days? It takes 10 days to get to that crypt? Okay, so that one's gonna take a little bit, but if we can beat these, then I get Lydia, which, as you guys know, I don't have Dracomorph yet, so Lydia would actually be a pretty big deal. Looks like there's some other rewards coming through for me, too, when I get there. Check it out. I'm going to get 2 more Voids, I think, and a Sacred Shard as well on top of Lydia. So that's pretty cool. We got Lydia coming soon. I'm going to get to going on this once the live stream turns on today, which will be as soon as I post this video. You know, we actually have a really good variety of champions to play with. I mean, as you know, more people have more champions, you know, in this day and age. This used to be a really, really, really crazy account. Now it's just a crazy account, but we still have, you know, I mean, an absolute insane amount of characters to work with. I'm pretty sure on the main, we're going to have no problem completing the faction wars. I mean, if other people can do it, you know, as free to play, then I should be able to do it here as, you know, an extreme well. Plus our gear is pretty good. So I'm going to go live now. We got to work on both the Minotaur as well as what we're going to be doing first is we need to clear the Orc Faction Wars from my main account. We're getting really close. As you see, there's like 3 or 4 factions left. I would have had it done already if I just log in, but I'm not logging on my main. I don't even have the starter legendary on my main account. To give you an idea, my free-to-play account is catching up to my main account on logins. That's how bad it is because I'm actually religiously playing the free-to-play. And we also have to prepare our free-to-play account for the Doom Tower that releases in 3 days. So that's where we're planning to do on the live stream. Please join us, twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. It is free. You can watch, talk for free, all of that. I'll have it in the pinned comment. Feel free to come by, as well as the pinned comment with the Discord, where you can talk to yours truly every day. And we're going to announce the giveaways. Don't forget to be a subscriber if you would like to be in those giveaways, and leave a comment saying "me please," plus whatever else you want to say in there. As long as you have "me please" somewhere in it, the bot will pick you up. I love you all. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we will see you on the live stream.